It's Urban Meyer, somebody who teaches his players to grind it out when things get rough. When they are down, he's not going to kick them. And of course, he totally does not have trust issues. He's not dysfunctional, and he's not selfish. Amounts, but they are going to go for it. Gutsy call here by head coach Isaiah Sparks as Caker on the run. Good throw, and it's dropped! Marcus Wilkerson had it right in his hands! And that gives the Angels a big opportunity for Brandon Marsh. Hits it nicely into left field. That'll go for a hit, and it goes right by Louis St. John! What kind of defense was that? The American League MVP completely botches that play. 1 run scores. March headed home into the inside the park home run. Facing off against Louis St. John, the American League MVP, who hits it high, deep, in the left field, and this game is tied up. His first at bat of the game as he had to check in for Lenny Lynn earlier. It's a suicide squeeze. Weekly hit to second. The throw to first is in time, but Xavier Edwards scores in time, and the ball game is over. In the postseason, as he faces off against Alex Bregman. High, deep into left field. St. John chasing after it. 911, I'd like to report a robbery. Louis St. John, what a play. Bryce Young, the Mater-Dei prodigy, looking to throw it. He is intercepted. Hassan Antonio picks off the pass. With one away, it'll be Kyle Tucker up to bat. Tucker hits this one high and pretty deep into right field. Castellanos unable to get to it. Late dive. Robinson's just standing there. What the hell are they doing? Tucker rounding third, headed home. The throw from the cutoff man. It's going to be close, and they got him out! So 4th and 3, the field goal unit is out. It's a 51-yard attempt here for the Giants, and it's a fake! It's Daniel Jones who breaks the tackle! Jones to the first and more! He is off to the races! A 34-yard rushing touchdown! On 3rd down, it's Evan Engram who makes the play. Stiff arms the defender! What a play by Engram! Breaks the tackle, and he is loose for a touchdown! Now sitting at around 8 seconds. Oscar dribbles by Murray. Can't get open. Tough defense by the Spurs. Oscar trapped. Oscar creates some room for the win. It's good! Oscar Jameson has won it for Seattle. It's now 2 away for Jalen Miller, the killer! A blast into left field! It's a 3-run bomb and the Orioles take the lead! Who knows, maybe they can really do some damage. 3-1 now. McNeil lofts it into center. Xavier Bowman is under it. And for the first time since 1983, the Baltimore Orioles have won the pennant and are advancing to the World Series. 1st and 5. Ty Levitai going deep for the heavens, and it is intercepted. Makai Diggins, the senior, it's fitting that it's him who ices the game with a spin move, runs out of bounds at the 35. And now, step 2, onside kick. And the onside kick literally did not go forward at all. It's 7 or 8 games or so. Here's a high fly ball into left field from St. John, and that one is gone. Louis St. John, the lefty killer, doing the Naruto run around the bases. Feet inbounds. A gutsy call there by head coach Isaiah Sparks, and it pays dividends. Very next play, touchdown. Emmanuel Cortez. Slam, and it's back to a 3-point game. Murray, and one poster on Blada. DeJounte Murray has a chance to tie it. And now Seattle's going to look to choose some clock. A basket on this possession would be huge, and it's Oscar double team, finds an open man. It's Buzz Wigington. Hail Mary. Johan scrambles to the right, however. He audibled Cortez to go on the slant. Emmanuel Cortez down the field. He is in for a touchdown at the buzzer. Superstar, he ain't getting iced. From 44 yards to likely send the Eagles into the playoffs. Nearly blocked. And it is good! Issue as the count is full. Pitch from Fried. This one shoots the gap. Looks like it could go for extras if it drops, and it does! Acuna cannot make the grab. 1 run scores. Another one headed home. It's a 2-run single. The 2-1 hits it over the head of Albies. Will it drop? It does! A single for Castellanos. Jalen Miller will score. 2 on, 2 out. The potential go-ahead run is up to bat. It's the catcher, J.T. Realmuto. The count is 1-2. 2 on, 2 out. Pitch from Diaz, swinging a miss! And there you have it, folks! The Baltimore Orioles have done it! For the first time since 1983, your Baltimore Orioles are World Series champions. Battle just going to try to get anybody open. Oscar J. Basile trying to create some space at the wing for the win. It's good! Oscar J. Basile has won the game and the playoff series for the Sonics. Hopefully he can play well here down the stretch as he is a senior. 3rd and 3, handoff for Makai Diggins. Diggins gets by the defender. Diggins still alive. The senior Makai Diggins is off to the races for a touchdown. First play of the series, Thomas is intercepted. It's Figgy Yakabudi, the Metropolis commit, who brings it to the 30. Ford looking to throw it. His pass is intercepted. Takeo Green picks it off, and Archbishop Carroll's going to pull off the upset. Green looks like he's going to take it the distance for a pick 6, and I think this game appears to be over. Archbishop Carroll is going to win the state championship. This is Joey Sly, known for having a strong leg but accuracy issues. For the lead from 55 yards out, this kick is no good! That'll make it a 3rd and 7. 5 wide set. Interesting play call here by Chicago. Fields takes a shot for the heavens, and it is going to be intercepted. Deshaun Elliott picks off the pass and returns it to about the 31. So they're trying to chew clock. They don't want the Bears to get it back with much time. 2nd and 9. Hurts to the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Chase Claypool. 2nd and 7, down to 16 seconds and 1 timeout for Chicago. It's Montgomery. Bounces off a blocker. Montgomery off to the races. Touchdown, Chicago! Eagles need a 32-yard touchdown for all the marbles. Hurts goes deep for Smith. It's caught, but out of bounds. Kickoff. It's a short kick here by Kenneth George. Makai Diggins, for whatever reason, is going to let it roll in the end zone, but it stops at 1. So Diggins is going to try to get it and make a play, but the problem is he rolled into the end zone, and it's a safety. I had to use a timeout. Brady looking to throw it. End zone. Touchdown for Richie Randusky. Story with the basketball. Gets it into the hands of their star, Buzz Wigginton, who finds Murray on the cut. Very heads-up play by DeJounte Murray. He saw the wide-open lane. First play of the second quarter. It's a 2nd and 5. Jonathan Roberts scrambling with it to the left side. Roberts has an open man. It's Osiris Young. Young with blocks into the open space. It's a touchdown. Are appearing to be out of it as it's stolen off the inbound by Murray. Murray for 3. It's good, and that'll bring it to a 5-point game with 2.7 seconds left. Off the inbound, it goes into the hands of Duarte, who dribbles out the clock, and this game is over. The Golden State Warriors are headed back to the NBA Finals. Hit here from Elliot Ramos will win the game, but why not go out in style? Elliot Ramos with a 3-run walk-off home run, and the Orioles have won Game 2. Postseason outings as it's a 1-2 pitch for Heston Kjerstad, and Kjerstad crushes it into the second deck. Great opportunity to take the lead, but Terrell Cream has other plans. Cream with his 2nd interception of the game. If you asked him what his favorite number was, he'd pick 6. 7. That'll bring up Xavier Bowman up to the plate. Bowman with a rocket in a left field. This one has a chance. Back at the track at the wall. It's gone. All I've got to say is, like father, like son. Ling drives it deep in a right field, and this baby is out of here. Full count pitch, and St. John with a moonshot into center, a bat flip, and a send-off to Game 7 of the World Series. But the Orioles will look to finish it off with Reyes, and they do. He goes down looking, and the Orioles have won their 2nd consecutive World Series championship. Down to a 3rd and 7, about 30 seconds left. The pass is caught by JT DeMarco, who breaks 2 tackles. The rookie, DeMarco, off to the races. He is one man to beat, and he's gonna beat him. I'm deep here in the 4th quarter, about 2 minutes to go. Oscar from the logo, bang! Who knows? First at bat of the day. This one is hit high and pretty deep in right field. This one actually is a chance. Back at the track, at the wall, it's gone. Louis St. John is Major League's new home run king. 763 as he's going to touch them all. Comerica Park is a pitcher's friendly park, keep in mind, but that's more so for home runs rather than regular base hits, as this one goes into the gap and it's going to drop. 4,257 hits for Louis St. John. He sets a new Major League record, passing Pete Rose and is the all-time hit king. For what it's worth, as we're now in the third inning, runners on first and second, 2 away, a bomb into left field, and a no-doubter. Even at 46 years old, Louis St. John will show some style with the bat flip, trotting around the bases for his all-time leading 1,000th home run of his career. Final real milestone of Louis St. John's career. He's going to do it on the very first at-bat of the game. A single into right center field. That'll actually score a run. So it's an RBI for the all-time RBI leader as well. His 5,000th career Major League hit. Look at the clock. There's only 10 seconds. The Eagles are letting it methodically drain down as on first and goal, Tazewell Hubbard scores the touchdown. A grand slam will tie it up. A swing and a drive into left field. Ahmed Rosario ties the game at 7. I don't believe it. Get back in the game. That'll bring up Jose Ramirez, who hits this one high and deep in a right center field. This one is a chance at the track, at the wall. Are you kidding me? We're going to settle for the field goal. It's Owen Dafford to try to tie it and send it to a 5th OT. Stephen Kwan with 2 away. And Kwan crushes it in right center field. Go ball, go! The legend of Stephen Kwan continues. Kicking a field goal. 67-yard attempt for Zebediah Phoenix. This would be an NFL record if he gets it. The kick is straight, and it is good! Bieber completely out of energy now at 136 pitches. This is 137. Goes down looking, and the Guardians win it an extra inning. At 11. Here for the Bulldogs. Castillo looking to throw it. He has an open man. It's Emmanuel Cortez who cuts upfield. Cortez on the open space. Touchdown. 1 away from tying, 2 away from winning. Could this be number 19? Yes, it is. Here's 20 for the win. And that one is gone. Jose Ramirez has won the 2022 Home Run Derby. As this second one is no good. Now he needs to be perfect to win. Bang! Bang! For the win! Bang! Wants to be the one to do it. Buzz inside for the poster. No good. Rebounded by Ayton. Inside for Buzz. Buzz for the win again. No good. Grabs a rebound. Buzz again. 3rd time's the charm. No good. Rebounded by Ayton. He'll finish off the job. I really wanted Buzz to make the last shot. He had 3 chances here on the first play of the game, and he is picked off. Ryan Jovanovic, the senior, with the interception. On the return, Jovanovic into the end zone. It's a pick 6. Intercepted. Oscar J. Basile, however, steals it. Oscar to the corner for 3. Bang! 99 for Oscar. Following possession. Clock is winding down. This is it. It's no good at the buzzer. Oscar misses. Eagles are only going to have enough time for one more play here in the first half. Vanderwall scrambling to his right, looking to take a shot deep downfield. He's going to try to get it to Devontae Smith. Smith burns Eddie Jackson. Can he get it? He does. There goes Devontae Smith. Off to the races with nobody in front of him. That's going to be a touchdown at the buzzer. For one more try. 32-yard field goal attempt here for Zebediah Phoenix. It is good. So the Guardians have a couple early base runners. 2 away now for Josh Bell. He gets plunked, folks, so buckle up. Miles Straw, hit by Pitt. Pitch is well inside. There's another one, skimming by the legs of Andres Jimenez. I think Cleveland's starting to get a little bit upset with all of these inside pitches. Ketel Marte, well inside sinker. Count is 2-1. Pitch on its way from Tapia. Slider, well inside. Nearly hit him. Ketel Marte has to be fuming right now. He is pissed that Tapia is trying to throw at him. So he gets his revenge. A moonshot into center field for Ketel Marte, who stares down the pitcher. Buzz and DeJounte got a hand on it. Sonics on the fast break. Dumas for three. Bang! Chance Dumas puts Seattle ahead. Seattle not going to call a timeout. They're just going to set up a regular play. Dumas with the double team. That leaves Kyril Story wide open. Bang! Wins it. If they're short, they lose. Probably the final play of the game for all the marbles. Castillo on second and goal for the end zone. It's caught for a touchdown. SMU calls a timeout to try to ice the kicker. Here's Mitchell for the win. Ball game dagger. Easy one as he faces off against Ketel Marte with a swing and a drive in a right field. That one is gone over the seats, splashing. How about that? As the count is 3-1, and Bell rips it into right field. That one again over the seats, splashing. It's Dumas on the inbound. He gets it to Story in the corner. Kyril Story sidestep for the tie. Bang! To the victory. Time winding down, under 8 to go. Story is the size mismatch guarded by Bruce. Drives to the right side. Story throws it down! We're tied at 104! He makes up for it with the three-pointer. 115-113! Kyril Story! He is not human! Buzz blocks him and Benigma. Seattle on the other end. It's Kyril Story. Open. Fadeaway. Three. Bang! So now the subs are starting to enter the game. And is that who I think it is? Is that Oscar J. Basilan checking into the game for the Sonics? There's 16. One more to tie. Bang! 444 for the win. If it's gone, it might have enough, and it does. 418 feet, but Franimal has done it. The Eagles are going to run one more play. They're not going to kneel the clock out. They are going to take a shot deep. Madison scrambles to the left side, hoping somebody gets open. Heaves up a prayer downfield for Tykeem Keon. He got it in the end zone, and the Eagles are going to walk it off. Scored on this play from the 10-yard line. Roberts looking to throw it. His pass is caught, and it's a touchdown. Aaron Garrett walks it off. Here's 21-0 in the second quarter. So now we go into the third. Metropolis opens up on offense as it's going to be picked up by Donovan Barrington. Here's Barrington with blocks down the sidelines, and I don't think anyone's going to catch him. Welcome to the second half. It's a Donovan Barrington kick return touchdown. That's his second. Off the screen from Buzz. Back to Buzz in the corner. Bang! Gets it back. Story is the double team. That means somebody's open. It's DeJounte Murray. He hits the three. This game ain't over. Horiro over to Brooks. He's blocked. Should press the rest of the game. They have no choice. Oscar fadeaway three is good. Oscar J. Basilan tries to drive inside. He hits the double team. Oscar to Story for three. Dagger time. 2-1. Ball game. The Seattle Sonics have won the NBA championship in 7 games. Inbounds. Third and goal. Madison looks for J.T. DeMarco, who gets the touchdown, and the Eagles are going to take the lead. The Eagle offense has struggled to do much of anything today. We'll see if they can on this drive as Madison heaves it up deep downfield. Caught by Tykeem Keon. 3rd and 5. Prescott on the run. Heaves it deep, and it's picked off again. 2-1 pitch now. Marte hits this one high and deep and a left. Gurriel at the track at the wall. It's gone! Can he be the hero? Naylor hits this one high and deep in a right field. Hernandez at the track at the wall. It's gone! A walk-off home run for Josh Naylor. Story on the inbound, gets it to Oscar. 5 seconds left on the clock. Oscar's going to hold it. Screen from Story. Here's Oscar J. Basilan. Heaves it up at the buzzer for the win. It's good! We're in the red zone for the Eagles, who now have it back on offense. Madison scrambling with it. Takes a shot downfield. Caught by Tykeem Keon. And that's his 24th receiving touchdown of the year, which is an all-time NFL record. 2nd and 5 at the 6. Madison scrambling with it. Looking for the end zone. It's caught by Tykeem Keon, and the Eagles are going to win it. James, now from the 20-yard line, starting to choose some clock. It's a handoff to Donovan Barrington, who cuts to the right side and is in for a touchdown. Ice the kicker. Here we go. 20-yard attempt for Zebediah Phoenix for the win. It's good! And the Philadelphia Eagles win it 34-31 on the road in Los Angeles. History has been made. A first in the National Football League as we have a 17-0 team. This year's slam dunk contest off with Freeman Alexander of the Los Angeles Lakers looking to set the tone here early. Here's his first dunk! What? What the hell was that? That wasn't anything special at all. This is a slam dunk contest, dude. That dunk is so easy. I went outside and did that dunk on my own. Did I use a 10-foot rim? Absolutely not. But still, point remains. What a horrible dunk from Freeman Alexander, who gets 29 points. That'll bring us to Arroyo Laponte of the Trailblazers here. Hopefully he can do better. No, not really. I mean, that's just a simple reverse dunk. I've seen people do that in-game. Come on, where's the creativity? Again, I went outside and did that dunk on my own. I'll admit that dunk was a little bit harder, but I think I did the Super Cam celebration a little bit better than he did. These are now loaded here for Josh Bell, who hits this one high and deep into center field. Hilliard chases it at the track of the wall. It's gone. 3rd and 1. Handoff to Donovan Barrington. It's a touchdown. And the Bulldogs take the lead with 6 seconds to go. The All-State Sugar Bowl on the line. Buckner looks to go short. He gets it to Diggs with 3 men in front of him, and he gets by all 3 for a touchdown at the buzzer! And Notre Dame takes the lead with exactly 0 seconds. Wait to go. 1st and goal. Madison looks to throw it, and it's caught for a touchdown by Tykeem Keon. Season is on the line for both teams. Touchdown wins it. If the Bucks get stopped, the Eagles win. Brady looks to throw it. He goes short for Judah, who is stopped shy of the end zone by Mekhi Diggins. Now the Nuggets lead by 8 with just a minute to go. Seattle's got to get on a historic comeback now. Need 34.6 seconds to go. Well, at the inbound, Jay Basile into 3 will fall. Would hit a pair at the line, and it's a 6-point game. Pump fake from Oscar in the corner for Kyril Story. Make 2 more free throws. It's a 5-point game as Oscar hits another 3. If the Sonics not missing, it's still a 4-point game. There's Oscar off the inbound. Hits another one. Sonics, no timeouts, down by 2. Kyril Story inside for the tie. No good. Grabs his own rebound for the tie again. He got it. Minute to go. Oscar goes inside, dunks it in. Oscar now with 24, 6, and 9, doing a little bit of everything. 1-point game. Buzz with the mismatch takes advantage for the ball game. McCaffrey lines out as a receiver. 5-wide set. Hurts looks to throw it. His pass is intercepted. C.J. Thomas picks it off, and he's going to take this one the length of the field. A 98-yard pick six. And C.J. Thomas showboating in the end zone. Fly like an eagle. He will punch Philadelphia's tickets to Super Bowl. 1st and goal now from the 9. 30 seconds left to go here in quarter number 1. Vanderwall's going to look to throw it. He's under a little bit of pressure and will go short. It's caught by Jonnu Smith, who walks into the end zone. Now Eagles are out of timeouts. 3rd and goal at the 2-yard line. Just 13 seconds left in the first half. Eagles trail by 10. Madison lines out on the right side. It's a direct snap to Hubbard. Flips it to Keon, who throws it in the end zone. It's caught for a touchdown by Malachi Madison. The Eagles just ran the Philly special. What a way to end the first half. Here in the second half after a big first half. 3rd and 8, play action fake. Madison rolls out to the right, looking for the end zone. It is caught by Tykeem Keon. They're right there, but they've just got to lock in for 2 minutes. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. First play after the 2-minute warning is a touchdown from Mike Williams. Bring the field goal unit out. Zebediah Phoenix II has an opportunity to ice the game from 49 yards out. His kick is not even close. And now it's 4th and 10. Vanderwall's just been chucking shots for the end zone. You got to assume that he's going to do this here again. For the ball game, Vanderwall to the end zone. It's caught for a touchdown. Michael Pittman comes down with it, and the Colts are an extra point away from tying the game. Very impressive here in the back half of this game for the Colts. 3rd and 4. Big play here for the defense. They send a blitz, and it works. Zebediah Phoenix II can win the game right here. For a chance at history, can the Eagles tack on 3? Zebediah Phoenix's kick is up. It is good. Zebediah Phoenix barely gets that field goal to go in, and the Philadelphia Eagles have won Super Bowl 60. Scored. All they need is a field goal to take the lead. 1st and 10, Castillo looks to throw it, and he is picked off. Raby with the interception, and the undefeated dream is over. To go in the 4th quarter, 31-27. Metropolis' season comes down to these final 36 seconds with all 3 timeouts. Roberson takes a shot deep on the first play of the drive. It's caught! CL Frost down the field, brings it inside the 10. What a throw by Ron Roberson over to Frost, who gained 73 yards as the Bulldogs quickly signal for a timeout. First and goal. Roberson to the right for the lead, and it is caught for a touchdown. Jonathan Roberts, the senior. To get the ball to begin with that quick is certainly a big deal. Let's go to the following kick return. It's Trenton Cannon on it for the Titans. Cannon with a hole has blocks. Nobody in front of them. It'll be a kick return touchdown for Trenton Cannon. And the Titans extend the lead. Who both made the play for Buffalo. The Titans are out of timeouts at the 15-yard line. Second and goal, nobody's open, so Tannehill goes short from Melton with room. Melton in the end zone, he loses the ball, and it's picked up by Buffalo. And the Bills are going to win the game off of a turnover. And with 5 seconds to go, this is probably it for the ball game. Tannehill heaves it up in the end zone. It's caught for a touchdown. Nick Westbrook-Ikhine wins it at the buzzer for the Titans. Now over to Giddey, who gets it to Story. Story looks to go inside. Now Oscar's all of a sudden wide open. I mean, seriously, what is their defensive strategy? Rebound, so now at this point, Oscar's just going to dribble out the clock. No more funny business. And there you go. The Sonics have won back-to-back NBA championships. The Seattle Sonics are the first team in NBA history to win 18 NBA championships. He wanted to see more of what Cedric Chapman could do in a live game. That, or my other hypothesis, is he had Johns Vincent II, Clemson's top receiver, as an anytime touchdown scorer on his parlay bet. So Clemson's moving the ball down the field, you know, like normal. The clock is winding down. At this point, there's under 10 seconds to go, and Clemson is still running plays. Final play of the game, intercepted by NC State. They take it to the house for a pick six and win the game. That's right, Clemson was winning with seconds to go, and NC State picks it off, takes it to the house, and wins their first game of the year in maybe the dumbest way I have ever seen. Clemson literally had the game won until they blew it themselves, and now Clemson's probably out of playoff contention. Or take the lead. Under 15 to go, Brunson off the screen over to Mitchell Robinson, who makes the layup. 103. A lot of work to do, as that'll bring up Aaron Hicks. 1-2, swing and a miss! And the Cleveland Guardians have won the 2024 American League wildcard game. Michigan would continue to march down the field, and sure enough, Bartholomew Blount would strike the Heisman pose, going in for the touchdown to tie the game up. That's his Heisman moment. Really, that entire drive was Blount's Heisman moment, but to strike the pose, going into the end zone to tie the game up. Here to end the first half. To take the lead. Here is Lee. Backs up in the pocket. Goes deep downfield, and it's caught by Matt Montgomery. And the Sooners take the lead at the end of the first half. To Aaron Judge. The 2-1. Flies it into foul territory and left. The 19-year-old rookie, Zane Rowley, is under it. He makes the catch. And the Cleveland Guardians are back to the ALCS. Is a fantastic young corner. Alabama looking to finish the game off, and they do. Quincy Murphy with the game-winning touchdown. They're not going to waste any time. They're going to take a shot for the end zone. Here's Barrett Cherokee going deep. It is caught for a touchdown! The Ducks take the lead with a second to go. First play from scrimmage. Alvaro looking to throw it under some pressure, and he's picked off. Harrison Harrington again. His second interception at the ball game, his 8th of the season, and Harrington might have just won the game winner. Memphis just needs one more touchdown to finish this one off, and they're going to do just that. Interception there by Connor Johnson. Now there's 4 seconds left, 2nd and 10. This is it. Game on the line. Kayuma for the end zone. Touchdown! Brandon Triplett. Backs are against the wall. It's 4th and 9. This is it. Pace looking to throw it under pressure. Caught! Touchdown by the true freshman Rowan Tanabe. What a catch by Tanabe, who is going to be Georgia Tech's starting quarterback next year. Yes, you heard me right. Now Georgia Tech just has to score to win this game. 2nd and goal at the 1. Garrett Pace scrambles in for the touchdown. And 4 seconds to go. If Michigan gets a stop, they win. If South Alabama scores, they win. Brown looking, goes short for Godfrey, and he is in for a touchdown at the buzzer. And South Alabama shocks the world The Jaguars are going to the national championship as they defeat Michigan. With his height and his athleticism, not much these corners can do. 2nd and 3, Maluwalu on the carry, breaks another tackle. Oh my goodness, this kid is insane. Bartolomeo Maluwalu with his 5th touchdown at the game. Maluwalu is him. -1 turnovers. Huh, the more you know. Clyde Williamson also only has 1. I don't know why it said he is 2. So George is looking to chew some clock, and that they will do. Bartolomeo Maluwalu is going to add a little extra there as he scores his 9th touchdown of the college football playoff. 7 points. Can he finish it for the Knicks? Clock winding down. Barrett drives inside to the corner for Quickley for the win. He got it! Immanuel Quickley and the Knicks have won the first round of the play-in tournament. Zane Rowley is now up at the plate, the 1-1. Rowley lines it into right. That's going to drop. Rengifo rounds 3rd, heads home, and the Cleveland Guardians walk it off in 11. 90-90. Here's Mello over to R.J. Barrett, who hits the 3. This game a little bit closer. Brunson in the corner for R.J. Barrett yet again. Randall steals it. On the other end, Barrett in the corner for Killa. Cam Reddish! True center in the game. 101-103, about a minute and a half to go. Here's Trae Young. Lobs it up for Collins, who is dragged down by Mitchell Robinson. How is that not a foul? Robinson literally tackled him, but okay, we'll take it. Going to dribble out the clock. The Atlanta Hawks beat the New York Knicks for the 8th seed here in a double overtime thriller. 139-130 is your final, and with that, Season 1 of the New York Knicks, my NBA franchise, comes to a close. Dansby Swanson, who hits it well, deep, in a right center field. Robert at the wall. Get ready for liftoff because this game is tied at 7. And Rowley now rips it into right center field. That's going to score 2. Zane Rowley, the clutch kid, only 19 years old. Cleveland with an opportunity to really put themselves in a good position. Ketel Marte hits this one well into left center, and it is gone. So far in the postseason, Cleveland hoping to keep it that way as Marte leads off the inning with a high fly ball into right center field. That baby's gone. In Rowley, 1-2 pitch. Rowley belts it up the middle for a base hit. Offense back rolling. That'll bring up J-Ram, Jose Ramirez, who hits this one well into right center field, and it goes off the wall. Rowley on his horse. He will head for home. No relay throw. It's an RBI double for Jose Ramirez. We'll see if they can add some more. Swanson hits it into right center. Pretty much the same spot that J-Ram did as it one hops off the wall. That one will go for an RBI double off of Tanner Tully, who does not look good. Ramon Ramiro, the pinch hitter. We know he's the lefty killer. Singles into right. Swanson heads home. Facing 4 batters, he'll be replaced by Jordan Wicks, who starts by walking George Valera. Ketel Marte, he will also draw a walk. Nobody's out. This could get ugly for Colorado. Sanchez grounds into the left for a base hit, and it is now 5-2. What we're seeing from the Cleveland lineup. Josh Bell draws a walk, and it is now 6-2 out. That'll bring up Franmil Reyes, who belts it nicely into right field for a hit. It's now 7-2. And a bat in this inning has reached base, but they're not done. Zane Rowley hits it into right. 1 run scores. 2 run scores. Can Reyes make it 3? He's on his horse. A bases clearing triple. Oh, this is an all-time offensive moment here in the World Series, and they're still not done. Jose Ramirez singles into right. It's now 11-2. Strike, the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. There it is. The Cleveland Guardians have won the World Series for the first time in 76 years. Chubb down the field with blocks, and eventually Chubb gets pounded by Kevin Byard at the 49. It is November. You're not going to see a lot of Chubbs pounded this month, but I guess you could say Deshaun Watson knows a thing or two about that. Watson on first down is sacked. So the Browns defense is able to force a punt there. They get it back on offense, still trailing by 25 points. 1 for each of Deshaun Watson's lawsuits. Watson under pressure, sacked again. Bud Dupree is him. Dupree's trying to get into that backfield like there's a sexual predator back there. Oh, wait, there is one. The Titans completed a Hail Mary last year to win the game back in Week 4 against the Colts. Willis goes deep, doesn't have enough arm on it as it's incomplete, but there is a flag. Hold on, this could be very good for the Titans. Defensive pass interference on Isaiah Oliver. The Titans will get the ball at the 11-yard line and will be allowed to run one more play. The field goal unit comes right on the field. 28 yards for Randy Bullock to win the game and complete the comeback. He got it!
Cincinnati Bengals! What happened?
Christopher Killebrew with the size mismatch. He's got 14 inches on Jalen Brunson height-wise. That might not be the only 14 inches he's packing. DeCarlo looking for a screen from Robinson. Has an open lane inside, but he passes out to Reddish for 3. And the lead! One away. Pitch on its way. Bell hits it high and deep into right field. And that ball is gone! A grand slam for Josh Bell. For Bart Kluterman, the rookie out of Wisconsin. And the kick is up and it is blocked! Cardell Simpson got a hand on it. Simpson's going to pick it up, and he's got nobody in front of him. A scoop and score for the rookie, Cardell Simpson. 2:22 on the clock. 1st and 10. Handoff for Rocket Reddick with room. Reddick down the field. I'm going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship to the end zone. Ball game over. 3rd and 4. Jordan looks to throw it, and he is picked off. Kobe Bryant with the interception, and he's going to take it to the house. Defensive dagger. How about an offensive dagger? Rufus Motley with his 3rd rushing touchdown in the past few minutes. This game is over. Reese McGuire really rubbed one out on us today. He goes 4 for 4, tugs one out of the park. Reese McGuire's got a great stroke, man. He knows how to really swing the wood. He can hit the ball long. He can hit the ball hard. And, I mean, this is somebody who really can hit it with the big stick. Raiders are having trouble punching it in, though. 3rd and goal, under 20 seconds to go now. Can they finally punch it in? Capillar looks to throw it. Caught! Touchdown! Florida! They're going to try to run a Hail Mary to win the game in regulation. Hutchinson in the pocket, takes a shot, downfield, and it is caught for a touchdown! Jordan Jones wins it for the Tigers! Timeouts, but they still have a shot to take the lead. On 1st down, Ignatius gonna take a shot downfield. Pass is caught down the field. That's Luther Lexarus. Breaks the tackle, and he is in for a touchdown. Now Ohio State leads by 2 with the ball. All they've got to do is not do anything stupid. Just chew some clock, run the ball, don't turn it over, and they turn it over. It's picked off by Giacomo Vivaro, who takes it for a pick 6. Clear as a defensive substitution. Swanson hits this one high and deep into center field. Green chases after it at the track, at the wall. Go ball, go! It is gone! Pitch on its way from Wells, and Marte ties it up! A homer into left field and a bat flip. 13-13. And now Jose Ramirez, the MVP, has a chance to end the game. Good night, everybody. Jose Ramirez is going to walk it off, and the Guardians are moving on. They're going to run one more play before half, and Yorkshire is going to run with it. Sterling Yorkshire with blocks down the field. Are you kidding me? Sterling Yorkshire with a buzzer-beater touchdown to end the 1st half. For Toronto, that'll bring up Victor Reyes, who hits it high and deep into center, and it is caught. Jesus Sanchez with maybe the defensive play of the year. Sanchez with some gold glove level defense. And now look at Swanson with an unbelievable play to second. Double play, inning over. The game of the season on the line once again for the Titans. Pace takes a shot for the end zone. And the pass is overthrown. It's incomplete. That was a touchdown, but Garrett Pace. It's Bo Bichette, full count. Flies it into right. Going to be a tough play for Ramos, and he drops the ball. Elliot Ramos has it deflect off his glove, and that's the ball game. Toronto's going to walk it off 6-5 in very unlikely fashion. I think that would be one way to put it.